Hi and welcome to Hi5. I'm Jono and I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough on how to get the most out of your Hi5 account. So firstly, let's have a look at your profile and see if it needs any changing. To do this, on the bottom left-hand side of the menu bar, click on My Profile. Once it's opened up, you can see if your name, your contact number, and your birthday are all correct. Make sure your birthday is correct because this is the way that we notify your co-workers to give you a birthday high five on the day. Have a look over here and just type out what you do for the company. Have a look at your profile picture and see if it is the one that you want to use. If it's not, give it a click to change, upload a new profile, and you're good to go. Now that your profile is looking good, let's have a look and see what needs to be changed within the companies. To do this, you go into My Company and Settings. Once you're in the Settings tab, have a look and make sure that all three of these tabs are selected. Deactivate or activate any of these over here that you're wanting. Select the transparency setting that is right for your company and select your rating cycle. Make sure to update these settings once you've done that. Then with the company itself, you can load the company's logo as well. So just click to change here, upload the company's logo, and then save that. Great. So your profile is looking good, the company's profile is looking good, and all the settings are correct. So now it's just getting a little bit lonely. So let's invite a few people on board. To do this, you can either invite a coworker from the Wall of Fame, or you can go through to your menu and select Add Coworker. Once in the Add Coworker screen, you've got two ways in which you can do it. You can either do it individually, or you can upload many at once. To do many, you just select many people at once, download the template, or utilize one that you may have already. If you're using one of yours, choose the file where it needs to be loaded from. Select whether you want to invite users now when you upload it, or at a later date when you actually launch Hi5, and then upload. If you're going to be doing it individually, then just enter in the coworker's email address and full name and select invite. They'll now be notified that they need to activate their account and they'll be sent a unique link to do that. Once they've done that, you will be notified and you'll also be able to check them out here in Managed. So under Managed, you're able to see who's active and who's inactive. If there is anyone that is still inactive and it's been a while, you can resend the invite by clicking the resend invite. Type out a custom message if you want, or just send out the standard message that is there. Now that you've got a few users on your account, you may want to judge and see exactly how the happiness index is sitting within your company. To do so, we'd suggest using a happiness index pulse. There, you can just go from under My Company and click on Pulses. Once you're in Pulses, most likely, you'll just see the wording there of Premium Pulses. Click the arrow and you'll see a whole host of Premium Pulses. What you can do then is, if you're wanting to get one onto your account, you click on Use Now, and it will be there listed for you. Okay, so the one that I suggest to gather the happiness index, it would be the happiness index pulse. Once you've got that onto your account, you'll see that this is what it looks like. And you'll be able to select how the ratings happen and who gets to rate. This one over here has been set, and there is a little bit of data for you to see as well. If you view pulse stats, you're able to see what the results of the pulse in a summary look like. If you wanted to drill down more on an individual basis, you click individual response and you can see who's saying what. Now, next thing up is to insert company values. For that, you would go into My Company and Values. So this company over here has got some values already, but if you're needing to add it, you can select the value title here, a brief description, and one word that describes that. There's no limit to the amount of values you need to add, so go for it, have some fun. Once you've done that, you add the values and it will be listed over here. Great thing is, for all your employees, it will also be listed on the Wall of Fame, the bottom left-hand side. Now that you've got your values done, your profile's good, the company's profile settings done, and a pulse has been sent out, it's time to high five. So just simply click on the Wall of Fame and give a high five button. Select the user you would like to high five, and give a reasoning of why you want to high five them. So you can just type out your high five that you're doing, making sure that you've stating what's being recognized, how it made you feel, and also the value that is added. Select a GIF just for a bit of fun, and then select exactly which values you feel it links to, and then send your high five. Congratulations, you've just sent your first high five. That wall is now not looking so lonely. So just very quickly, I've just switched over to an account that has a little bit more data just so I can show you exactly what your recognition dashboard would look like and give you a bit of recognition insight. This is once you've been going with Hi5 for a little while, employees have cottoned onto it, and you've got a little bit of actionable data to have a look at. So underneath My Company, you'd click on Reports and you get the Reports page. You simply select Recognition Dash. Once it's loaded, you'll be able to see how many active users your account has, how many high fives have been given for any time period, high fives backed, who's received the most, are there any external high fives that have been given, and if you've crowned any high fives as well. So let's just have a look at a bit of data from the last month, where you'll be able to see, if you click on users, what the high fives given were. If you're wanting a little bit more insights from that, you'll just click on View High Five Insights. Once your Insights page is loaded and you've selected the date range that you're looking at, you'd be able to see how many high fives have been given by all users, split between employees and administrators and line managers, also which values have been tagged the most, and what time of day the high fives have been given as well. So then lastly, after all the reporting, if you are wanting to high five on the go, you're able to do that as well. You can download our app on the iOS App Store, the Android Play Store, or you can get the desktop app for Windows and Mac as well. To do so, all you do is click on one of the buttons just over here and it will take you down to it will take you to a download store from our site. If you utilize Slack for internal communications, you're able to add high five to your Slack as well and give high fives directly from the Slack channel. So otherwise, that's it from me, Jono. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the application. And just remember, if you have any questions or any feedback at all, just click on the blue little icon right in the bottom corner here. And one of our high five heroes will be there waiting for you to give you a little bit of help. So thanks so much. Enjoy it and happy high fiving.